So I'm typically an optimistic person. And so for this, I am optimistic. And I'm optimistic for a couple of reasons. One, I think that our people are really our best asset. And it's not just the technical skills that they have, but also the creativity and the creative thinking that they have and critical thinking that they have that enable them to solve really hard problems. Even though we have wonderful machines and ChatGPT is the biggest thing that we talk about now today, it's really our people and our ability to figure out what that next problem is. Post-quantum cryptography, for example, we couldn't solve that without mathematicians building the next type of math and using lattice-based math and isogenic-based math and hash and all these other things that are different from factored math. I also think that we are optimistic and should be optimistic because the technology continues to evolve. And we've looked at where our current technology is, and we look at where we need to be. So going from classical encryption with RSA, elliptical curve, Diffie-Hellman, and others, and moving to that post-quantum cryptography, we now know that that can be done, and it is going through a process of being done. And the White House has put out a number of national security memos. There's been a National Cybersecurity Preparedness Act that was passed that said, hey, we need to do this, as well as the budget and OMB now saying, like, this is a priority. And so, as you know, nothing happens in the government without a budget. Now that we know that budget's coming, it looks like we're actually taking the future of cyber threats seriously. We also have John Easterly and what they've done at CISA at trying to raise even the awareness of cyber and telling people that you don't have to be a cybersecurity CISSP or whatever other cyber certification you need. You don't need that to understand it. And it's the same thing with quantum. You can come in at 14, at week 0, and by week 14, you can speak about quantum eloquently. Same thing can happen with cyber. So why not be optimistic when you put together the people and the power that they have in their creative and critical thinking, as well as that technology, which continues to evolve?